Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Laughing Man here with a best of 5 cast from /rcasted. I was looking for some replays lately, and I came across them on Rcast. I'm like, yes! I've been looking for best of 3s and best of 5s. Please send them to me via my inbox or just post it on Reddit /rcasted. Yeah, I really need them because I don't know. I think best of 5s, best of 3s kind of build the hype and build the story around the amazing super duper really awesome stories I can kind of build, and maybe even promote you playing like an absolute ball, and everyone loved that. Now, for some reason, I better turn the color players on because that would be silly if I didn't. At the top position on MLG Anti-Ship, we have ViN, the Terran player. At the bottom position, we have noseknowsall. Oh my god, that is a hard name to say. I'll just call him Nose. noseknowsall. Oh my god, man, this guy just. Oh, this is probably the most worst name ever to cast, but it's fine. I'll do it. We're gonna just having everything standard at the moment. Having supply depot is being chucked down, and obviously barracks has been. And well, look at this little. He's trying to make like a bit of a symbol. And here we go, the barracks, and the blue player Nose actually has his barracks. They're a little bit faster, but it doesn't really matter that much at the current time. Looks like all players opening up with a very standard build. Barracks on 12. Now the very big deviation here is if anyone takes their gases, and what's this? ViN, he knows. Yeah, that was on 13, so I guess that could just really indicate some kind of tech play, maybe a Reaper or maybe a factory play. Either one, I think it might be factory, just because factories are lovely, and maybe get those Hellions out pretty quickly for some pretty good map control, and any aggression from just, I think it just gets shut down pretty good early. And this is just, oh wow, this is actually not sure if this is MLG, because there are the gold rocks there. Interesting, I don't know why, but there is a supply depot, so I'm actually not sure what map this is, purely because they should have removed those rocks, because, I mean, whatever, doesn't really matter at the moment, but this, I'm not sure, just because this isn't actually close, cross-spawn either, so, I mean, this is, but he doesn't seem to think so, it's fine. But at the moment, he has this little bit of a zapping action with a fusion cutter. He's running in. Will he actually get taken out? He is, no, this little Marine will, just go try and shoot him full of holes of his Gorse rifle. I think that's what it's called. And no, you just get away. But right now, I get the orbital coming down. And orbital coming out from both players. Wait, the orbital is done for our other player. It looks like his ViN's build is timed out a bit better. He actually, I think he put guys in gas later, actually, in pre-pause. And yep, looks like they've actually had a bit of a pause here. And supposedly they're having having a bit of a fat break there, but I love this actually play right. He's actually a very early fast expand, even on the low ground. Did ViN actually even scout that? We shall see. He didn't actually, which is not too bad. It's good for him, but right now I think ViN's gonna be in the dark, which is always a good thing. But if he's actually got double gas. But what's this? I'm thinking it might be a proxy starport. I'm thinking. If so, that'd be a really good, maybe cloak banshees. Be a pretty good indication of tech play, really. These guys are both Master League players, by the way, and looks like he's to go for 1 rack CC, and he's probably gonna add on 2 barracks right after this too. It's a very good build. It's very safe, and I love it. So right here, and ooh, looks like it might. Yep, looks like it is gonna be cloak banshees. So yeah, like this is gonna be very strong. It's really gonna be depending on how much damage ViN can do to Nose. Let's hopefully he can sniff out the banshee. oh, that was good. I thought it was good. But it looks like he's gonna go another barracks with a tech lab here. So he actually might be doing a 1-1-1, which is a very strong build here. We'll actually see if he does stop building SCVs at 26 I should say. And we can always tell if you actually have 2 lines, you stop. That's usually enough to just do really an all-in. But we'll see if he does do that 1-1-1, and if he does actually get cloak. Right here, looks like, where is this rally to? It's rallied to, whoa, across the universe. Good spot, I like that rally to there, but looks like he actually isn't getting cloak either, so running these little gaggle of Marines will kind of sit there. And yeah, no cloak is being researched, so it looks like this is going to be a 1-1-1. It looks like any supply blocked, unfortunately. That's possibly the worst thing to happen, and I mean, it's not that bad of supply block, but still. So right here, looks like this will be a 1-1-1. But I know that you might see another barracks. This is technically what's called the 2-1-1, I guess you could say. And it's still a very good build. So right here, this is really going to see how this kind of goes forward. But right here, oh my god, he's getting all these reactors up. So this is really going to really depend on the siege tanks if they actually get there. And he's getting combat shield. I'm not really sure if I would have liked to actually see, if I would have liked to see maybe instead of maybe stim, but I mean just to kind of run forward and pick apart these siege tanks, which are going to be coming out very shortly. Siege tank hasn't actually started yet, which is a bit of a blunder here, but I think he wants to get more units out ASAP. But this is all going to come down to this. It looks like, oh, I love this. The little SCV just going, and will he actually be taken off? He will. Yes, he does. So right here is just, he kind of saw a lot of Marines. I'm not sure what he's thinking. Has he actually scanned yet? He does. He sees everything. And here comes the Banshee. And he doesn't actually have Cloak. You can't lose this Banshee. That's probably the worst possible thing. And I think he might be chucking maybe the Energy Bay down. And all Stim started right afterwards. And Stim... So I'm actually not sure if this is the 1-1 wall. This is a very... I don't really understand. I thought this was going to be the 1-1, but he does actually chuck an expansion. So this is definitely actually not an all-in then. This still obviously is definitely a pretty decent build. Can you actually see that? And here it comes out of the shadows. From the shadows, I shoot hot rain lead upon you. And we'll double at the moment. Did he actually take out that Banshee? He did. He actually doesn't. But right now, will this little Banshee do anything? It's on the edge of my seat. No, will he? This guy's control, like, what's his APM at the moment? It's 89 and 74, so APM is actually quite high for both players, but will he actually get that? If he sieges up here, actually a really, really good spot if he can kind of distract him, I guess. And he does take another worker. Right now, worker's killed. We have 11 to 1, so go to the income tab. We got 30 to 30, so it's actually evened up right now. I think it would be really good if because you should really go before Stim's done. If he goes right about here, or maybe on the low ground and gets his Marines up here, it'd be a really, really good position. That's kind of what he really, really needs at the moment. And he does take... Oh my god, he actually doesn't even get damage here, but... Whoa, he's very, very lucky right here. Should definitely push the natural now, I reckon. Siege right people. Really, really, really good position right there. So he's actually got his expansion up now, and he's getting an orbit up there. But right now, whoa, giant Exodus right here, all coming down the natural. But right this moment here, yeah, he's just getting his Marines sitting there, but... Again, he just seems he just kind of seems a bit stagnant here, but it's fine right now. He's actually getting the second bit. Does he actually see up there, which is really good. Will he actually get there? This is all going to be on the vision right here. Two tanks do get shelled in the face.
Upgrade complete.
He does the expansion, does actually get cancelled, and the plus one does actually get stopped as well. But it is actually nowhere near completion, so he's just really wasting about a little bit of time here. And the medevacs aren't actually, or they are coming out just now, so... Well, right now, wow, he's actually doing a lot more damage when he is actually behind. And he does lose that Banshee. He does actually lose about 13 workers there. I think a drop, actually, maybe, if he does a counter. And oh my, he's just going to go for it. Oh my god, a huge mistake, I think, right? He's going to lose so much stuff. Splash damage is too damn high. And oh my god, he loses everything right there. And does he lose the... He does actually get the medevac picked off. He's running in here. And I think ViN noseknowsall just made a bit of a mistake. I was trying to make a nose joke, but I couldn't really... and Stim is done for both players now, so he's actually... SCVs are trying to, like, fusion cutter the tank to death. And this is actually going to be very, very close. And the Marauders are actually out now. He's actually shooting. So if he does take this expansion, I actually really reckon he should actually bring his tanks up. Something 5 Marines pushed at a time by Nose right here. Will he actually stop this? I don't actually know. This is, yeah, he's just being shot down. The siege tank just shooting the orb command here. And they're just reinforced streaming down. And right now the gases are both taking from out, and just a bunch of double energy bay coming out, and then more barracks are added on. And we actually lose this. If he does, it's going to be ginormous in this engagement. He just, I think ViN is actually quite ahead right now, and he's actually running into siege tanks again. And this siege tank, this isn't actually siege, so but his siege tank spread is just ridiculous right now. And GG. Wow. So right now, I think really the loss of that game there was when he just ran into siege tanks here at this position here. Just really shouldn't run into siege tanks here. Just and his macro near the end was getting a bit high in the money. He was adding on additional barracks, so that is actually fine. But yeah, ViN just showing us the power of the Pink Terran. ViN up in this best of 5 right here. I'm just going to win the next one. I'm going to review it for ViN right now, because I liked his play. He had a pretty good siege tank spread. Anyway, guys, best of 2 will be showed in the annotation right at the top right. And I'm laughing. If you like this video, please like, thumbs up, and just comment because I'm awesome. Or if you just like me. Anyway, I'll see you all next time.